Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and it's time to show you what I've picked up this week and also what I've had delivered. So let's get started. Okay, so I've been scouring Music Magpie recently. I like to go on there and check out some of the deals that they have. Obviously, they have like two for £3. I think it's four for £8, and you can also get four for £5. And they're worth checking out if you've got a few titles there that you've not got in your collection, and to maybe bulk up the odd franchise or two where you might be missing one. And yeah, so I checked out Music Magpie and I've had a few delivered this week. So let's get things started. The first thing I delivered was one from a Disney collection, and that's Dinosaur. Obviously, the theme of the week this week with Jurassic World Dominion coming out. So you got Disney's Dinosaur. I've not seen this in a long time. I know it's not the greatest Disney movie, but it might have been not bad. It was quite good. Obviously, effects for the time as well. Can't remember the year this came out. I'm not gonna be able to find this now. I don't know. But this is I think this is actually part of the Disney Classic series in the States, but it was just like a separate movie over here that they just released. But yeah, wanted to add that to collection, and that worked out. I think it was about £2, so happy with that. That's Disney's Dinosaur. The next one I got, this is actually part of 4 for £8 from Music Magpie, so I got Dinosaur. The next one I picked up is a movie that I've not seen in quite a while. Stars Vin Diesel, and that's the original Pitch Black. Very good movie, this sci-fi movie. It was actually filmed in an area of Australia that I visited back in 1998. I believe a place called Cuba PD. And yeah, some of the locals used to talk about this at the time that this film was being made there. Obviously, when I was there, it was no one knew what it was, but come to learn that this was the film. And yeah, stars obviously Vin Diesel, and it's a sci-fi movie, and it's a really good one. Obviously, it's bought a bit of a franchise with Riddick, and yeah, I want to add it to the collection. So that's Pitch Black. Next one is another Simon Pegg movie. Now I've picked up a couple of Simon Pegg movies recently, in what was it? Absolutely Anything and How to Lose Friends and Alienate People, I think it was. And this is another one that this is just £2, and it's Man Up. Obviously, it's like a romantic comedy. Also stars Lake Bell. But it's quite a good one. I give it a rewatch this week, and yeah, really enjoyed it. I'm just on the lookout for I think it's there's a Run Fat Boy Run I want to get my hands on, and there's a couple of others. But yeah, I'm enjoying going through the Simon Pegg movies at the moment. It's not just Shaun of the Dead. But anyway, so the next one as part of the 4 for £8 is obviously a sci-fi classic. I'll be honest, I've not probably watched this since I first watched it back in 1999. I did enjoy it, but I don't know, it's not my go-to sci-fi movie. But anyway, we've got The Matrix. Wanted to upgrade, and let's say this was just £2, so happy to have it in the collection on Blu-ray. And I'll be honest, I've not actually seen all the Matrix movies. I've seen the second one, and I never actually end up watching the third one. So I do need to get onto that. But and obviously I've not seen the fourth one either. But yeah, that was The Matrix. So that was the first lot of deliveries I had from Music Magpie this week. Now I'm going to move on to some charity shop pickups on Saturday. I didn't have a lot of time on Saturday, but I did manage to get into my 4 for £1 shop. and I just picked up for just the 4 this week from there. The first one I picked up is this film starring Meg Ryan and Andy Garcia, and that's called When a Man Loves a Woman. Don't really know anything about this. I think it's from the 90s. It's probably I don't think it's a comedy, but yeah, like Meg Ryan. Just never seen it, and I think it was one of them. I was trying to find something to make it a pound, basically, and I've never seen this, so I thought I'd check it out. So that's When a Man Loves a Woman. The next one I got is an 80s film, so I'm happy to add another 80s film to the collection, which stars, the name that I recognise is Burt Lancaster. But I don't know anything about this, but I recognise the name as an 80s movie from, I think it's from 83, I think it is. Yeah, 83, and it's called Local Hero. Don't know anything about this. It's not the longest movie in the world, so maybe just give it a look. It's just over 100 minutes. But yeah, 80s movie that I didn't own, add it to the collection. Next one I got is a BBC DVD, another best of. I've got a best of Tommy Cooper, and I think I've got a best of, I think it's Spike Milligan, something like that. And this is best of Les Dawson. Remember Les Dawson mainly from probably Blankety Blank when I was a kid, and he's done quite a few comedy sketches as well over the years. But yeah, this runs for 85 minutes, so I thought for technically 25p, I'll give that a go. And the last one out of the 4 for a quid I got was series 2 of a series I picked up a few weeks back, that I'd not seen, but it stars Miranda Hart in the title role, and I did enjoy Miranda in Not Going Out. And this is Miranda season 2. I believe there's 3 or 4 series of this, so maybe I've not got around to watching any of them yet, but maybe if I do enjoy it, I'll have to look on the lookout for those as well. But yeah, I thought I'd pick that up. And now on to the deliveries again. These are basically sort of in order. Yesterday, after the charity shops, I come home to a delivery. I come home to a delivery from Music Magpie. Now these two were 2 for £3. And the first one is the first part of a franchise that I think it's cost me about £2.50 altogether, with the 2 sequels, and that's Bridget Jones' Diary. I don't mind this film. It's, you could call it a bit of a chick flick, but I do find it quite amusing. And as I say, I've got the other 2. I think I paid £1 for the sequel. No, 50p for the sequel. Oh, 50p for both sequels, I think it was. And what was this? This was, well, £1.50. So that's £2. Yeah, £2.50 altogether. So yeah, happy to add Bridget Jones to the collection. And the next one I got is basically the second Matrix movie, Matrix Reloaded. As I said before, I've not seen all the Matrix movies. I did see this one in the cinema. Remember it being alright. What I need to do is basically watch all the Matrix movies again. Well, basically watch the second one and first one again, to watch the third one, which I haven't seen, and finish the franchise. Well, not finish the franchise because there's a fourth one, but finish what's widely known as the best bit of the franchise, you could say. That was me deliveries from Music Magpie. And in the afternoon yesterday, I actually went to CEX. I had a few things to trade in. And I think I got something like £11 voucher, but I actually paid cash for these 2 because they're only £1 each. And this one is obviously Matrix Revolutions, so there we go, got the 3 main Matrix movies now. And I will do a watch of all 3 again. As I say, it's been 20 years since I've watched a Matrix movie, so yeah, I do need to get onto it. The next one I've got is a Christmas movie, which I only saw for the first time just last Christmas. But for £1 I thought I'd add it to the Christmas movie collection, and that's Love Actually. All-star cast in this. Liam Neeson, Hugh Grant, Colin Firth, Alan Rickman, Keira Knightley, Emma Thompson, Rowan Atkinson. Yeah, the list goes on. But no, I really enjoyed it. It's a good movie, and yeah, for a quid, I thought I'll pick it up. And yeah, that was, let's see, CEX. Now, before I went to watch Jurassic World Dominion today. And before I went there, I did actually pop into my local charity shop, see if they had anything else, and because I was kind of rushed yesterday, and I managed to get another 4 for £1. Now the first thing I got was actually something that I've since got rid of, give it to a friend, and yeah, it wasn't something I needed, but I just picked it up for them. And I've got three movies here. First movie is a musical. I've never seen this at all. This musical, but I'm getting into my musicals. I've got quite a lot now. And I want to add it to this musical collection, and that's Phantom of the Opera. Now, I don't know how many times it's been made by Hollywood, but this one features Patrick Wilson, Minnie Driver, Jared Butler as a Phantom. So that's interesting. I don't know if it's supposed to be any good, but yeah, Phantom of the Opera, 25p. Next one I picked up is a movie that was actually the first DVD I ever owned originally, and I got it with my PlayStation 2, which that's my first ever DVD player. But I've since got rid of that a long time ago, but I thought I'd pick it up for the collection again. Samuel L. Jackson in Shaft. I remember this being pretty good. I know it was remade a couple of years ago. I've not seen that one, but I remember this one being quite good from the year 2000. Yeah, can't be a better Samuel L. So that's Shaft. And the final pickup for this week is just another one for the Disney collection. These are movies that my daughter's pretty much watched to death. I've seen bits and pieces of them. I'll be honest, I'm probably not the greatest fan, but I'll need to add it to the collection. And this is Descendants 3. I just need to find Descendants 2 now. I did actually grab one a few weeks back, and I made a mistake of picking it up, and when I got it home it didn't have the disc in, which was a bit annoying. But yeah, so that's Descendants 3. They're not bad movies, these, from what the bits I've seen. They're kind of basically the descendants of all the villains out of the Disney movies, like your Maleficent and Cruella de Vil, people like that. And it's like the kids, and the kind of basically musicals, or lots of songs in them. But yeah, my daughter loves them. But yeah, that's Descendants 3. And yeah, that's it for the pickups for this week. I think next week I should have a couple of deliveries on the way next week. So if there's no pickups from the charity shops, I've definitely got deliveries to show you. But yeah, comment down below if you've seen any of the movies this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.